What up? It's Jimmy from odds.com. This is a clip from our big Tuesday, March 9th NCAA basketball show. Check out the entire show. Hit the link at the bottom of the screen. It's available exclusively on odds.com. And we move on. Head over to the Big West. Ooh-wee, Long Beach State Beach in action here. 6 p.m. Eastern, first round. This is at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Long Beach State 5-11, 4-8 in the Big West versus CSU Northridge. The Matadors 9-12, 5-9 in the Big West. We have Long Beach opening up as a pick'em, and then money coming in on Cal State Northridge. We have Northridge at 2, pretty much across the board. There's one book with 1.5. This total opening up at 153. It's moving upwards. We now see 154.5 at the leading indicator books. Long Beach State closed out the regular season losing 4 straight. Their last 2 games of the regular season were 2 losses at home to UC Irvine. After the first loss, second leading scorer Michael Carter III was dismissed from the team. He averaged 13.6 points, 3.4 boards, and 2.1 assists on the season. In their first game without Carter, they lost 73-58, shot 34.4% from the field, 28% from 3, and turned the ball over 18 times. They're led by senior guard Isaiah Washington out of Harlem, who averages 14.3 points, 4.3 boards, and 4.4 assists. They turn the ball over 16.1 times a game, average 72.3 points per game, but they allow 79.5 points per game. Weak defensively. They have 43.8% from the field, 34.6% from 3, and 67.8% from the foul line. I wonder if Max believes that they can keep those percentages where they are without Michael Carter. CSUN closed the regular season losing 3 of 4. They finished it off by losing at home to UC Riverside in close games on Friday and Saturday. Like Long Beach, their defense is weak, allowing 77.3 points per game, led by junior guard TJ Starks, who averages 21.6 points per game, and point guard Darius Brown, who averages 10.8 points, 4.8 boards, 5.3 assists. They play clean ball. They only turn the ball over 11.8 times. They score 72.5 points per game, hit 43.1% from the field, 34.9% from 3, 71.8% from the line. Max, Big West Conference tournament, first round, Long Beach, CSUN. Take it away.
Yeah, Jim, you hit right on the point that I was going to make to start this breakdown, is that if CSUN takes care of the basketball, and they, by all means, they should be able to on a game-to-game basis, because who's handling the ball? Darius Brown and frickin' TJ Starks. Those are guys that can frickin' score from all 3 levels. They can frickin' run their offense, get other guys involved, and score at the free throw line consistently. They're coming off a game where they combined to make 20 free throw makes. So obviously I don't expect that type of production, but there's lots of fight in this CSUN team. They're definitely a team that if you have them down at the half, do not take your foot off the pedal, because they will come back and they will fuck you in the mouth. And I'm telling you, CSUN, they are out for revenge. They're out for freaking loyalty. They're out for pride. You know, obviously with this Long Beach team has really been able to handle them over the years. And I think that with this group this year, this is going to be a very ball dominant slashing type performance from CSUN. I think that they're going to have better ball movement. I think that they're going to do a better job of dominating the offensive glass. And I think they're going to hit their free throws in the most important part of the game, the goddamn second half in the last 5 minutes. If CSUN's able to deny drivers, and a lot are going to be coming at them, they're going to be able to use that improved defense, and they're going to be able to make shots more difficult for Long Beach. Closeouts and help defense is the name of the game. CSUN is going to win this game with defense and then offense afterwards. And if they can't lock down Long Beach and limit some of the facilitation that Isaiah Washington is going to create for guys like Joe Hampton and Chance Hunter and Colin Slater, it's going to be difficult. Long Beach is a team that is notorious for a good start and then falls apart in the second half. That's been their pattern. That's what's been happening the last 7 or 8 games. I looked at their box scores. I think that with Long Beach, they got to limit guard scoring. They got to disrupt TJ Starks and Darius Brown. They got to win on the glass. They have the size. They have the double-digit scores. They are close-range shooters, so you are going to be able to predict where these shots are going to be taken from. But this is a Long Beach team that I only look at in the first half, so I don't look at full game. And at this number, it's really just a flip of the coin, and I'd rather take CSUN under those bright lights in Vegas. So give me CSUN to pull off what I would say is a little bit of an upset, but I would say that Long Beach definitely has the firepower and the element of surprise to stay in the first half and cover maybe 2 to 3 points if we see it in the morning.
CSUN Northridge Matadors -2 at -110 available at FanDuel. This takes place at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in Vegas, Nevada. Big West Conference Tournament first round pops off at 6 p.m. Eastern.